All right, here we are. This is another sample testing the capture of the Galaxy S25 phone with the Hollyland Lark M2 lapel mic. So that's testing now. Hopefully this is pretty good. We're trying to focus on 60 FPS to get smooth ice and also good color saturations, things like that. Make sure it's not too dark and that the table condition just looks really good. And found that the Galaxy S25 phone I have looks better than any other camera that I've been testing with. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and throw out the dice. We're going to use the, we'll start with the blue dice. All right, we'll start with the blue dice. And here we go. Come out roll. And usually I don't have a dice set on the come out roll. I just chuck them. So here we go. Dice are out. There you go. 4, 3, 7. Lost my ATS money. Cool. Let's try that again. All right. 4, 3, 7. And I don't know if they're good looking dice, but there they are. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Dice are moving and dice are out. Here we go. Dice are out. So there we go. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Looking good there. All right. I'm going to go 220 inside. Dice are moving. There we go. Get your bets set if you are here with me. And dice are out. I'm going to go 3, 2, 3, 6 for the 3V dice set. I just like it. I'm going to be using it for quite a bit. I like it. All right. 3, 3, hard. 3, 3, 3V. 3, 2, 3, 6. Here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. Not betting it. But if you are, hopefully you got paid almost double there. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, 10. All right. Let me get some of those lower numbers. Oh, I've been getting lower numbers with that 3V set. Let's try it again. All right. Dice are moving. Dice are out. All right. 2, 2. Hard 4. Again, I'm not betting that. I'm on the inside. So missing out on all these opportunities. But that's okay. All right. 2, 2, hard 4. There we go. All right. 3, 2, 3, 6. Same bet for me. And dice are moving. And dice are out. Here we go. Felt good. 5, 5, hard 10. No wonder I didn't bet it. Man, all those outside numbers, and if I start betting them, it just won't, nothing will happen there. All right, I'm sticking with my 220 inside. 220 inside. And hey, look at that. You can see the light coming through the window onto the table right there. Pretty good. All right, dice are moving. Dice are out. Dice are out. There we go. 415. Hey, made some money there. 415. Let's put that in to Crapsy. 415. Wonderful number. All right. I'm playing Split the Sisters, so I'm down to 170 inside right now. I have 60 on the 6 and 8 and 25 each, 5 and 9. And dice are moving. And dice are coming out here. There we go. Sticking with that 3V. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. Great number. And I'm out of the hand. Wonderful. All right. 6, 2. 6, 2, 8. And there we go. So now I'm going to go back down to 110 inside. 110 inside. Dice are moving. And let's go. All right. Dice are out. See how high we can take this. 4-4, heart 8. Love it. 172 up. Do I press the inside or get the 4 and 10? Because those have been hitting. I'm going to press the 8. Another 30. All right, there we go. Dice are moving. Actually, they should have been collected, but they're moving now. Here we go. Let's see, we were heart 8 now. Let's see what we go here. Hopefully we're on the inside again. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. 6, 5, yo. 6, 5, yo. Pretty good for the ATS, but not for making any money yet. All right, dice are moving. And dice are out. All right, dice out. 426. Awesome number. 426. I'm going to press that again. No, not again, but I'm going to press it. Oh, that was a point. Yeah, that was a winner 6. All right, come out roll. I don't do a dice set on a come out roll. I just chuck them. So here we go. Dice coming out. 6, 4, 10. 6, 4, our point is 10. Okay. And you know what? Instead of pressing the 6, I'm going to put some money on the 10 since that's our point. I'd hate to hit it and make no money. Dice are moving. Dice are moving, and now dice are out. 5, 5. See, there we go. That's why I bet it. I should have had some hardways going, but no, that's okay. That's okay. Back to the come out roll. All right. Point made. 5, 5. Hard 10. I like the dice action in this 60 FPS stream here. Looks very smooth. All right. So let's go ahead and just check the dice. There we go. 5, 5. Wow. Was that cheating? I don't know. Like sliding the dice? I don't think so. I just chucked them. I'll have to watch the replay in slow-mo. That'd be cool. But 5, 5 is the point. Okay. So I'm going to leave all my bets the same. There we go. Dice are moving. 3, 2, 3, 6 again. Dice are out. Oh, you see that double bounce? Oh, that was bad. 6, 1, 7. Not good. All right. So I'm still up, but I lost $188 on that. Oh, 168. I'm sorry. 617. 617. All right. We'll go another shooter probably. You know what? Let's go hard ways. There we go. $10 on all the hards on the come out roll. Here we go. We'll switch to red dice and see how those look. All right. Red dice coming out. 2, 1, 3 or 1, 2, 3. You take your pick. It doesn't matter to me. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Makes more sense when I say 1, 2, 3. All right. So there we go. Dice are, well, I'm not playing the ATS, so that kind of doesn't matter anyways. All right. Dice are moving. And checking them. There we go. 4, 4, hard 8. Oh my goodness. $10 on that. It pays 90. All right. And then I will go 220 on the inside. All right. I should have moved the dice so you could see them better. 4, 4, hard 8. All right. Dice are moving. And here we go with 3, 2, 3, 6 for the 3V set again. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. Lost my hard wave. That's okay. I'll leave it off. And again, split the sisters. So the 5 and 9 get reduced from 50 to 25 each. Dice are moving. And we'll say dice are out. Red dice. 325. 325. 325. All right. I'm gonna leave my bets the same. I am up, which is good. All right. I'm gonna go dice out. Our dice are moving. Here we go. Let me get one more of those. Then I'll reduce. All right. Dice out. 3-3 hard 6. Oh, and I had the hard 6 too. Wonderful. 3-3 hard 6. That one pays. Oh no, that's the only one that I came down because I had the 5-1. Dang. All right. So either I go back up. No, I'm just gonna go 110 inside with the 4. No, I'll go a 160 across. All right. So there we go. Dice are moving. Dice are moving. And then dice are out. There we go. 5-2-7. It didn't feel right. Didn't feel right when I let it go. It was kind of flat. All right, 5-2. We're all through. So I made another $95. That's good. Hey, if you make $100 a shooter, you can do that all day. I would. All right. Let's do one more shooter. All right. We're only in this thing for 11 minutes. Not bad. All right. Bets are set. 3, 2. Oh, now they come out. I'm just checking them. There they go. 6-5 yo. If you were playing the pass line, you win. 6-5. 6 and a 5. All right. Again, come out roll. Dice are moving. Dice are out. 5-3-8. I hope the smoothness of the dice with that 60 FPS is really coming through. Hopefully YouTube picks it up and doesn't chop it. But we'll see. All right. So now I'm going to go boom, boom, 220 inside. I've got my bets are set. Dice are moving. And dice are out. 5-3-8. Love this strategy. Split the sisters. It's so easy to get off the table with your money. Oh, that was a winner 8. All right, we're back to the come out roll. All right, dice are moving. Dice are out. 3-2-5. Can you see that 3? No. Gotta bring it around this way. There you go. 3-2-5. 3-2-5. All right, and I'm going to reduce my 5 and 9 from 50 to 25 each. That's how that strategy works. It's great. All right. I should play with money on the table so you can see if you're not in Crapsy right now. All right. We are still going. 3-2-3-6. Here we go. Dice are out. 5-3-8. 5-3-8. That's a winner. Still points 5. All right. I'm going to go down to 110 inside. I'm up 140, so I'm guaranteed profit on this one. All right. Let me put my bets out there. Like I have them in Crapsy. There you go. That's what I've got right now in Crapsy. So 25, 5 and 9, and 30 each on the 6 and 8. Dice are coming back to me. Here we go. Well, let's go back to the 3-2-3-6. Works great. All right. No, it felt weird. 2-2 hard 4. Take it. Wasn't a bad number. Doesn't hurt me though. That's okay. 2-2. Dice are moving. There we go. All right, dice are out. There we go. 3-2-3-6. Dice are out. All right, dice out. 5-2. 5-2. That's horrible. That means I lost 110. That means I still made $30 on the shooter. So that's good. $30 is $30. I didn't make 100 that shooter, but $30, I'll take it. Okay, and then that means this stuff is all gone. There we go. All right. Again, come out roll. I just chuck them. We'll go back to the blue dice. All right, blue dice are really nice looking. So we'll go back to the blue dice. All right, here we go. Come out roll. 3-1-4. There we go. 3-1-4. Got my point. And then there we go. We're going to put 220 inside so you can see what I'm doing there. 50, 50, 50, 50. Except there's actually 60 on the 6 and 8. There we go. There we go. All right. There's my 220. And dice are moving for sure. Dice are moving. And that thing in the sun is gone, right? So time has moved on. 3, 2, 3, 6. Here we go. All right. Dice out. 3-1-4. It's a winner 4. Not for me because I didn't have anything on the 4. Means we're back to a come out roll. All right, winner 4. I didn't make any money. Dice are moving. I am not working on this one. Don't work the come out. Here we go. 2-1-3. 1, 2, 3. And dice are moving back. And dice are coming out. Here we go. 4-1-5. Too bad I don't make any money. Was not working. All right, 4-1-5. All right, I'm back on. There we go. Dice are moving. Dice are out. 4-1-5, right back. Look at that. Boom. 4-1-5 made $70. Okay, so here is what I do. So 50, 60, 70, right? So I'll make $70 on the 5. And then what I will do is cut these in half, right? 5 and 9 come down, get cut in half. And I bring all this back, right? So now I'm only into the hand for 60, 60, and 50 between those two. And I just made 70. So not that bad if you can get through that first roll. And then hopefully if you get the second roll, then then you're out. But this is a come out roll. So here we go. Not working. There you go. 3-4-7. Glad I'm not on the ATS. Would have lost all that money. But 3-4-7. It's okay on the come out roll. Not a problem. 3-4-7. There we go. Let's go again. Chucking the dice. There, 5-3-8. Come out roll gives us the 8. Would have been nice to be working. But had I been working the one right before that, I would have lost all my money. All right, 5-3-8. There we go. Now I am working because 8's the point. Dice are moving. Dice are out. 3-2-5. 3-2. Now, that one doesn't pay the same. Oh, that's funny. Okay, actually it did for me because in Crapsy I forgot to take down my bet. So the way I had it in Crapsy was still like that. So that pays me 70, right? So I'll take it. But anyways, we take half of this down. And then there we go. Boom. So now I'm out of the hand. for sure. So, and in Crapsy, I'm just going to drop everything down and do the 110 inside. Cool. That's what I got. All right. Dice are moving. Dice are moving, and the dice are out. 639. 639. Paid me 35. All right. So what do I do with the 35? You know what? I'm going to put 30 on the 8 because that's the point. Why not? Right. So I'm going to take this one back up. So 60. Put an extra 30 on there. All right. And we say dice are moving. Dice are moving. And dice are out. 538. That is why we pressed the 8. That is why we pressed that 8. Perfect. All right. So 5-3. That paid 70. Right. So we get 50 and 20. There we go. And I'm going to take 30 of that and press the 6. Why not? All right. And coming out. All right. Dice are moving. And come out rolls, I'm going to just chuck it. We're on a 10 roller here. Back on the 8. 5, 3. There we go. 5, 3. Back on the 8. Don't forget, I'm putting 30 back on the 6. There we go. So I got 170 on the inside. There we go. Now I'm looking for 6s and 8s. All right. Dice are moving. And dice are out. 4, 6, 10. I don't have anything on the 10. My next press will probably be on the 4 and 10. I don't have anything there yet. All right. By the way, I have 170 out. I'm up 245 on this shooter, so I'm guaranteed money either way. All right. Dice are coming out. All right. Dice are out. Ooh, a little short. 628 though. Take it. 6-2, and that's why we pressed it up to 70. That's going to pay, or I'm sorry, 60. It's going to pay 70, and we have a winner. So actually, I should be doing this too, right? There you go. And we got 70. So there's 20. There's 50, 70 paid on there. So I'm going to take 50 of that and go on 4 and 10. All right, and then puck is off. And again, come out roll. I don't set anything. I just chuck them. So, all right, here we go. Dice are out. 6, 4, 10. We're back on that 10. There you go. 6, 4, 10. There we go. And then don't forget, I'm putting 25 in Crapsy back on the 4 and 10. There we go. So we've got, we've got 220 out now. 220. Dice are moving. And dice are out. Uh, 5, 6 yo. Oh, I forgot to put the puck out. 6, 5 yo. There we go. 6, 5 yo. All right. Dice are moving. All right. Things are going well. Here we go. 3, 2, 3, 6 still. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. That's a small one. That's going to pay 35. right? So 5-4. Let's go ahead and pay 35. We'll press that, keep our 10. We have 50 on the 9. And we'll move the dice. Let's go. We're $563 up overall. And we are $350 up on this shooter. So pretty good. This is where we start making big bucks, right? Everything's pressed. Dice out. 4, 3, 7. I had to say that, didn't I? 4, 3, 4, 3, 7. Everything comes down. We lost 245, but we still made 105 on the shooter. It's still $318 up since walking up to the table. And just like that, all this money's gone. Just like in real life, right? And I think we'll leave it at that with the 7 out. That was 44 rolls, 4 different shooters, average of 10 rolls a shooter. Wow. That was a 17 roller right there. The one we just finished. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. This is a pretty good test. Hopefully it'll watch it back and see one more time how the smoothness is of the dice, like that, right? With a 60 FPS. And maybe it even picks up the sound of the dice. Let's roll the dice, right? Oh, right off the table. You can see it there. I don't know. What is that, a 1? Yeah, that's a 1. All right. Doesn't count, though. Off the table does not count. All right. Let's roll all 4, see what that sounds like. Nice. 5, 5 on the blue, and 1, 2, 3 on, I'm sorry, the other way around. Yeah, no, on the red. 1, 2, 3 on the red. All right, that's about it. That's what we're going to stop our test here and shut down what we've got going on. Enjoy your day.